Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Inside. Hey, 26.
First play and a first throw for Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good, safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Rodgers' throw finds its target, Dobbs.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line.
26.
Here's Rodgers. Forced out to his left.
The throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Rodgers will try again on second down.
This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Now Rodgers.
They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Allen. This is brought in by the tight end, Tommy Sweeney. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Allen. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Singletary, they'll run for it. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Completes it to Davis. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
They'll try to run for this with Singletary. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now a timeout called for by the defense, and that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. First and 10. Here's Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. Rodgers now to throw. Buying time to his left. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The slot man in motion right.
26.
Rodgers now on first down. Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Slot man moves right.
30. Get 300. Get 300. Jump out.
On 2nd and 10. Rodgers being chased out left. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
88. Go to 50.
Rodgers again now. He'll go right back to Tunyon. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Hey, 26. Over 50. Back one.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tunyon. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. The slot man in motion right. And here's Jones again on second down. And he's got some space here. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 32 yards. And the Packers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Bills 0.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And meanwhile, Allen's throw going to be caught by McKenzie. Allen off the play fake. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging, because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach, because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
That's complete right side to Lazard. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Now a first down carry by Jones. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
26, 30.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's a foot race past the 20. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And that one makes it 14-7. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Slot man moves right.
Hey, 26.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They go right back to Singletary. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain. Touchdown, Bills! Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. But Charles, it seems like we see a lot of interceptions unfold this way. A quarterback out of the pocket left, not setting his feet, and throwing it to the other team.
Yeah, we do see guys practice this a lot now, Brandon, but in this case, it just felt to me.
Touchdown! Gabriel Davis, 29 yards. And the Bills have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, tried to help him shake it off because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line. Here's Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw brought in by Watson. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 18. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. To throw again on 2nd down, Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. The slot man in motion right. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Crosby with the extra point, and we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Forced out to his left. Throw left side complete. That's McKenzie. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 42 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his 2nd drop of the game. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills have taken the lead here in the 4th. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ballgame, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there. All that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and the Bills are going to take possession of the football. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. To throw is Allen. Rolling to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They'll give this to Singletary running right. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Now Allen. He's got the hookup with Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
It's that hate, boy. Yeah, my day ones had to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did.